want to see who enters the room, the realm. It is Saturday. It is bright and sunny here on the East Coast. We are vibing high and feeling well. Go get your coffee, get your tea, whatever you need to usher in positive energy into this reading. We're sitting with the ancestors today, y'all. We're having breakfast, we're having lunch, we're having dinner, that evening snack. Whatever time it is that you see this message, you're right on time. The Most High works in destiny and not fate. Let's pucker up those lips a little, y'all. It's early. I'm going live. I promised the ancestors that I would go live more and more, break out of my shyness. For those who know me, you like shy who? I know. Get Journey in a event, a party, and Journey gets moving. Hello, and take Journey out. Let me see, how can I see everyone? Let's see. Am I able to see everyone who enters? Let's figure this out. Oh, I believe I can. You're live. How can I? Welcome to live chat. I want to see everyone. Okay. I'm not sure if I can see you all as you come in. So if you could comment that you were in the room and let me see you, I would appreciate it. Hello, Julia. Hello, Queen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, girl. Whatever time it is where you are, welcome to Journeyville. I promised Spirit that I would go live more often as I am a little bit shy. Surprisingly, I don't know how I could be such a mystic and be shy to go live in front of a camera, but it is something I'm working on. And glad you are here, beloved. Hope you're having a blessed and prosperous day. Hope your energy is vibing high and you are ready for this sunshine and this summertime headed your way. I pulled some cards. I was waiting to see if anybody else was coming in. It's early. I don't usually go live, so many don't expect me to be here. But we're going to let it play, and we're going to play and stay all day if we have to get people to know that love yours. Oh, thank you. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate your loving comments. Come on. I can use the boost to help push me out of my comfort zone. It is time to be uncomfortable. We hate to be uncomfortable. But Spirit says if we want to elevate, if we want to step into our spiritual inheritance, if we want to live like queens and kings and goddesses, we got to learn to be okay with being uncomfortable. It's so easy to get in the routine of a busy day, going to work, taking care of the kids, making sure the bills are paid, trying to take care of ourselves to attract good energy along the way, but comfortable, routine, boredom, same old, day after day, after day after day. Some of us need some excitement, something new, something fresh, something we can see is proof of our manifestations coming true. Whether we speak it in prayer, whether we think it while we're daydreaming, whether we ask the Most High to grant us favor over our lives, our finances, our homes, our children, our relationship. We often ask for a lot. We are human, and in this flesh, we ask for a lot. But we never stop to think of what we have to give in order to receive. Do we have to sacrifice that sugary treat for today? Do we have to sacrifice that extra cup of coffee? Do we have to sacrifice answering that text or that phone call when we know we shouldn't? Do we have to sacrifice a little weed, a little alcohol, a little partying? Do we have to sacrifice going to bed maybe a little bit earlier so we can dream and we can travel? Put down that phone before we go to bed, turn off that TV, spend some time in the darkness alone and quiet where we can hear Spirit speak. There's something that Spirit's asking us to give, something that we are unrecognizable signs was one of the cards that came out. Being stuck in analysis paralysis, overthinking, overanalyzing, trying to always figure it out on our own, causes us anxiety and frustration, makes things slow down, even though we don't understand that we believe the faster we move, the faster life will move for us. But that is never the case. Hello, beloveds, for everyone else who's entering the room. If you could just put a heart emoji, a smiley face, a hand, let me know you're here and that you can hear me. I'd appreciate the love. If you can hit that like button in or out, I would appreciate the support. Thank you for stopping by, no matter who you are. If you are A1 Day One, welcome. If you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the button. But we'll move on. As they're coming in and out, I'm steady. For those who are ready to receive their message from the Most High. Someone wants so much more. Someone deserves more than they have, but they're stuck in this analysis paralysis, thinking that they need to figure it out on their own. Things are moving too slow. The money is not coming in quick enough. You can hear. Thank you, Julia. Hello. I feel you, girl. You on point. Love it. Love the energy. Spirit wants to let you know, beloved, you are gifted and that you should have no doubt about who you are and everything you are meant to be. Maybe you internally, deep down within, know who you are, but you're battling changing your lifestyle, giving up those connections, those habits, those places, those things, feeling good about where you are. Not really. But convincing yourself maybe it can wait, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. Maybe I'll take that class, maybe I'll get that reading, maybe I'll make a decision. I have time. It's not summer yet. Maybe it's still raining, still gloomy where you are, and you believe that time is of the essence. But Spirit says, why wait? Why continue to sit in constant thought, days of misery, low energy, low vibration? You're that one that go to, that friend, that family member, that sibling, that mom, that dad. You're that one. Big heart, always with empty hands. You give more than you receive. Maybe you've been hurt. You've been betrayed. You've been shut out, ignored. Spirit says, don't let them sweat. Don't let them see you sweat. Let them sweat, but don't let them see you sweat, because they are sweating. Whoever they is that I'm feeling in this energy, in regret and disbelief of your strength to move on, to choose you, to be in search for a better you. Someone, whether you may know this or not. Now, I wasn't really sure what Rico's fraud was. I know it's a criminal offense. I know it has to do with theft. Someone has stolen, taken, committed a crime against you, against your bloodline, against your finances, maybe stolen your identity, your money, your pride, your character. But I believe that someone is being investigated. Whether this be investigated by a higher court or by the actual law of the land. Someone has committed some grievous crimes against you, my love. Taken what doesn't belong to them, believing that they got away with whatever was done. Spirit says, oh, hell no. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but someone is going to pay for the crimes that they committed against you. I'm also hearing something about a child. Someone has taken something from a child. I don't know if this is child support, some kind of help, finances, money. I hope a child hasn't been physically stolen, kidnapped, custody. That was, oh, thank Julia, girl. I'm feeling some sister energy here. Some real sister connections between me and you, Julia. And you know what? I have to say, I was watching a video last night, and the reader pulled a tarot card that said Julia on it. I'm going to go back and I'm going to check that reading in my watch list. I'm going to post it in this video, because obviously me seeing that message last night, you coming in and being the first one in the room to comment, that is not a coincidence, Julia. She pulled a card with your name on it. And she said that your name may be Julia. This message is for you. Now, since you did not see that video, this is confirmation that it was meant to get to you. I am the vessel that Spirit is using. I will post that video of that reader in the description of the comments when this live is over. You must take a look at that message. She is a reader, one of the only readers I watch. I admire, I honor her true gifts. She's her name is Hedge Witch Tarot. HEDGE Tarot, Witch Tarot, Hedge Witch Tarot. I'm going to post a video though. Even if you look up, there was a specific post video that had. I'm going to post it. Let me go. I'm just too excited. Yeah, yeah, girl. Oh my God, moment. Cause I'm like, wait a minute. Why does that name keep coming up? Then I remember the video. Girl, there's a message for you in it. I'm going to post it. We've got a Sagittarius feminine. I don't know if you've got Sagittarius in your chart, but fire, passion, compassion, taking charge, leadership. Sagittarius is the Nine of Pentacles, glowing, independence, singling and mingling, getting out there and showing yourself off to the world, taking the reins. She is highly desirable and will have many options in love. Is that you, Julia? Or who else is that in the room? If you're in the room and you come on in, don't be shy. Say hi. Give me an emoji if you don't want to speak. But let me know you're here, beloveds. I see some of you in the room who have not commented. Or are you hiding, playing hide and seek? From Mystic? Let me know you're here. Say what's up. Hit the like button. Send me some love. We are vibing. Sipping on. What is that song? It's a hip hop song. Sipping on something. Okay. Someone got the hots for you. Ooh. And look what was on top of the deck. I'm not your superwoman. There's a masculine energy out there in regret. Missing some divine feminine energy. Mistreated, misused a gift given by the gods. I see divine feminine walked away and said, hold up, wait a minute. Let me put my foot in it. Okay. I'm not the 1, 2, or 3. I am a queen rising, a phoenix from the ashes. And although you think you bruised me, baby, I'll never be broken. Yes, come on. Oh, I'm not your Superman. Did I say Superwoman? Excuse me. I'm not your Superman. Is there a divine masculine here? Flipping the switch? Letting some females out there in these streets know I am the king. I am the master. I'm a god. And you will be an equal. You will not take. You will not rob. You will not steal. You will come in here sassy and sexy as you are, being a queen, but you will take your rightful place on the throne, baby girl. Oh, I see a power couple coming together. I see a power couple coming together. But some, come on now. They want to be you, but they can't. Tap that like button, y'all. Give me some love. It's free to do. Hello. They want to be you, but they cannot. They want your energy. They want your fire. They want your passion. They want your strength. They want your beauty. You could have a channel. You could be a reader. You could have a podcast, a musician. You could sing. You could be some kind of energy in the public eye, a platform. They're watching. They're hating. They're envying you. They're talking bad about you, throwing dirt on your name. How you are standing up for yourself, rising up, speaking your truth. How you are setting healthy boundaries. How you are saying hell no if they don't come correct in your energy. I see you hiding. I see you coming in and out, whoever you are. It's okay. I love you anyway. You'll be back again. This is true. We are blocking them from coming towards you. What did I say? Your ancestors is on that ass. These energies that try to rob you, steal from you, defame your character, leave you out, abandon you, fire you or get you fired. These energies that try to lay in your bed while they were laying in others, bringing you all kind of pain and misfortune. They want to come back because now they're watching you glow up and blow up. Oh yeah, they want to turn the block. They want to come back around. They want to say, I'm sorry. They want to share your crown. But your ancestors said, that's a hell nah. That's a heavy nah. Stand your ground. Stay true to your word. No was a definitive message. You've already made your decision. That going back and forth in your mind, that constant overthinking when you're like, hey, why does this person keep coming to memory? Why does this person keep coming in my heart space when I've already walked away? It ain't you, beloved. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel stuck. Don't feel weak. They're pulling at your heartstrings. They're in regret. They're sad. They're angry. They love to hate you, but hate to love you. But your ancestors are blocking this energy from coming back because fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. 3 times, there's karma to pay. And you paid enough. You've done enough. You've done your shadow work. You're fighting through your healing. And this is not the time for you to be bothered. So your ancestors got your back. While you seeing ahead into the future, don't worry about what you left behind. They clean up the mess, taking out the trash. You just have to flow naturally. Go with the natural flow of time. Because you know who you are. You know who you are. You know this lies within you. Don't get stuck overthinking, trying to figure it out, trying to make it all work. Because while you are overthinking, my love, while you are planning, my love, while you are driving the car and not allowing the Most High to take the wheel, you're missing the signs. God wants you in the passenger seat, but you can see the roses, smell the roses, see the colors, watch the sky. There are signs and synchronicities all around you, but they want you to slow down. They want you to give them the wheel. They want you to say, I've had enough of trying to do it my way. My way. Is that Usher? My way? They want you to move along, move over. Put your feet up in the dash. Let your hair untie those collars, fellas. Breathe. They got, oh, come on now. They just popping up. Do you know who you are? Do you know what you are meant to do? Do you know who you are? You are an oracle. Like you say, beloved. Yes. Hey, who's that? Jacob? Oh, Bella. Hello, BB. What's up, girl? Bella, B Life. Jacob. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I love the way it's spelled. It's giving me some really godly energy. What's up, queens? What's up, king? Because I don't see a picture, but I think you're a king. I'm feeling the energy. Hello, beautiful goddesses and God. What's happening? Yes, Journey is live, y'all. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. This morning, ancestors says, get your butt up. Get to your table. Smile and let your energy shine. And get live. I'm breaking that shining zone. I know those of you who sat with me and like, Jordan, you ain't shy. But I have many personalities, I will admit. And the one that needs to go live is shy. If you're here, please tap the like button. Give me some love, y'all. What it do? What it do? I'm speaking to an oracle. You're supposed to be speaking. You're supposed to be translating. You're supposed to have a platform. You're supposed to be on stages. You're supposed to be channeling messages. A prophet. You see things that you're afraid to speak because you're not sure. You don't want to be embarrassed. You don't want to be wrong. You're stuck. Beloved, Spirit says, rise up. Take your rightful place on your throne. Let them know that you cannot be judged. For only the Most High gives you the love you need. Push forward, girl. Start that channel, king. Start that channel, queen. Come on now. I'm hearing a podcast. If someone is too shy to get in front of the camera, Spirit says, why not do a podcast? Get your microphone and set the scene. You don't even have to be in the picture. Your voice is beautiful. It's enchanting. It's attractive and magnetic. If you speak, they will come. If you take a chance, they will build it. Come on now. Someone is getting gifted with a new source of income, a new way to bring in financial stability. That card popped out and now it's hiding. What does it say, Spirit? Oh my God, where'd it go? Excuse me, y'all. I have to bend over. And I ain't gonna show y'all my badonkadonk, because I'm blessed. I know I shouldn't even go there, but it is what it is. Oh my goodness. Do you see what that says? Someone, and I said this earlier, someone is getting the love of a lifetime. Who is it? Is it you? A soulmate? Someone has waited a lifetime for love. I waited a lifetime for a love like this. Who sings that song? I waited a lifetime for a love like this. I know it's a female artist. I'm hearing it. Oh, Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson. Google the song, A Moment for Love, Moment for Life, whatever it's beautiful. I can hear it. Someone is getting a blessing of a love of a lifetime. Girl, it's gonna, what I say, girl, could be guy. It's about to end all your drought seasons. It's about to fill your heart and your home with sounds of bliss. I'm seeing hugging in the kitchen in the morning, that morning kiss. I'm seeing showers together. I'm seeing beautiful energy. I'm seeing the two of you planting a garden together. Flowers, daffodils, and tulips. Beautiful. Oh, who is this? I'm going to claim bewitch whoever it is. Send me some of that love. You manifested this. You deserve this. You earned this. You've been through lifetimes of heartbreak, lifetimes of pain, lifetimes of betrayal, deceit, and you've risen above. You didn't become bitter. You didn't become absent to love. You are a lover, not a fighter, deep down inside. And the ancestors is about to gift you with the love of a lifetime. Me too. Hello? Okay, Bella, I need that too, girls. I need that right. Singling and mingling has its benefits. Especially when you want to go to bed at night, those nights when you don't want nobody in there with you, you want to spread and eat and do it. But then there's those moments where you're like, I don't want to travel alone. I don't want to be alone today. Can we have it both ways? I don't know. But it is, oh my God, beautiful energy. When you get this love, whoever this love is for, come back and let me know. Leave a comment on the bottom of this video. Journey, you were right. It came true. Oh, what did I just say? Come on, Spirit. I know you're in the room. I can feel your love. Thank you for your presence. The pain will subside because you've learned why. Come on now. Come on now. You pulling this in. You understood why it didn't work out. You understood why, even though it broke your heart to leave, you had to go. You understood why you had to close that door and throw away the key. Turn around and choose you. And because you learned and you know now what to look for, what to not accept, you've been placed in front of a new door. Oh my God, and the things that wait inside for you, beloved. Amazing, beautiful energy. Oh my God, I am an empath, y'all. I'm not going to cry, but I feel a thumping in my heart. It's beautiful. I'm seeing someone getting married on the beach by the waterside. Flowers in your hair. And this doesn't matter if you're heterosexual, same sex, whatever it is. I'm seeing beautiful energy. For someone, I'm seeing two women. Your twin. For some, I'm seeing a masculine and a feminine. He is strong. Girl, he got that back. Woo! Come on now. Oh my God. Y'all gonna tell me I ain't tapped in. All this call 3313 on the clock. 333. 1 means new beginnings. 333, 3322. If you've been seeing 33 or 22, they can't stop watching you. Now, for some of you, this is the X in regret because they came out. They want to be you but can't. For some of you, you have an admirer. Someone that salivates when they watch you. Because I'm seeing that. Mouth watering. Come on, Spirit, keep it PG. Someone can't stop watching you. You probably know who this is because you are. Some of you already know who this person is. This person has been showing up in your dreams without invitation. Maybe you've been hearing from mutual friends and family since you broke up that this person is asking about you, talking about you. Yeah. Emotionally withdrawn. Take notice. For some of you, this love of a lifetime is waiting at your door. Metaphorically. Okay? Knocking, pounding, with gifts coming. But you are guarded by that heartbreak. that past energy that's holding on with their dear life and won't let go, blocking you from opening your door. Do I move on? Do I wait? Is it time? Am I ready? Is this fate or destiny? Stuck in this analysis paralysis in matters of the heart. Spirit is saying, you're ready. It is time. Yes, fools rush in. Slow and steady wins the race. But you got to get in the race. You got to start at the starting gate. You got to be ready. Pull up your socks and tie your sneakers. You're about to take off, headed for a beautiful ending. It's a marathon and not a race. Pace yourself. See the signs and the details. Follow your gut along the way. Because they want to head you in the direction of a life that you've been waiting for forever, it seems. But they need you to agree, to be open, to have no restrictions and no expectations of how it looks, how it shows up, where or when or why. This is the natural flow of Mother Gaia. They're asking you to get in, to be open to receiving, to not be the one that always has to give, and be skeptical when you get gifts. Always in that paranoid energy. No, beloved, we are past that. We have been rescued. We have been elevated. We have been placed at a table. But only God's blessings will be able to sit with us. Don't let anyone steal the joy that you have manifested. Because there are haters watching. Oh, excuse me if you can't see the cards, but my marker was run out when I did these, and they're all. They see you speaking your truth as you bragging. And so it's your truth, your story. You feel it. You lived it. You know it. You carry it within you. It needs to come out. It's looking for a place to land, another place to live. Speak it. Speak it loud. Speak it proud. Stay humble. Don't get caught up in the limelight, but speak it. It is time. And yes, they're going to think you bragging because you've leveled up and they're not there and they can't understand that level. So to them, it's bragging. Somebody, I hear a female ancestor that's passed on, and I'm usually getting grandmothers, but this spirit is younger. This is not a grandparent. This may not even be a mom. This may have been an older sibling, a best friend, but this is the feminine energy that's passed. A cousin, someone you were very close to, but not a mother figure, coming through to let you know they are proud that you are pushing through without them. They miss you. Think of you often. This person may not be in your direct bloodline, so they may not have as much access to you as your ancestors, but this person comes through every now and then. And they're here now, and this is true. You are my friend. But you are my friend. Who sings that song? You are my friend. It's a number of women together that sing a song called You Are My Friend. It's African American women. I'm not sure Brandy If you went, I'm gonna find the video. Someone needs to watch that. You are my friend. A friend that's passed. Whether you know it or not. They are visiting you in this message. They saying, I loved you a lot. Don't get attached to anything. Don't get attached to anything, because at any moment, not only can it be taken away, but at any moment, Spirit might ask you to move away. Like really move, relocate. And if you're attached to things where you are, where you stand, you're going to miss this opportunity for this new love, this new land. Don't get attached to anything. Family, friends, if you're older and you have adult children, release everything you know. You have done well. All you can. It may be time to let it go and see the new world that you're being ushered into. And two wrongs don't make a right. If someone is bitter, if someone is angry over something that was done to them, because this came out in the beginning. If someone has robbed you, taken from you, stole from you, hidden from you, if you're in a court case, whatever the situation is, when someone has betrayed you, let it go, beloved. God got it. They're facing a punishment and a judgment in a higher court that you cannot even see. Stronger than the world can ever give them. Stripped of their protection. You don't want to be in their shoes. They're already suffering because of what they've done to you. You may not see it, you may not know it, but when the shit hits the fan, you'll feel it. Don't retaliate. Don't wish them destruction. They've already called it into their future. Move on. There's a beautiful future waiting for you beyond the past. If you simply walk away, let go. Oh. What did I just say about your enemies? Hello? They didn't know who they was playing with, beloved. You may not even know that you carry this energy in your bloodline. Hello? This ain't earthly physician. This is the Most High. This is ancestral warriors, fighters. Hello? They didn't know how heavy you were protected. Someone is getting visited by and Spirit says when this happens, don't feel pain, don't feel guilt, don't feel sadness for these individuals, because they would not have even come to your funeral. Come on, Spirit. Let bygones be bygones, but no, you will have the last laugh. And don't get too comfortable. Like I said, don't get too attached to anything. Did I say relocation? Someone is going to be traveling. Meaning that new spouse, helpmate, kingdom spouse, queendom spouse, someone is getting that land, that home, that love, that lifetime on the throne. Come on now, because your ancestors said, we didn't manifest it, we didn't live it, we didn't receive it because of the times that we were born in. But we have saved it, it has surmounted It is building up. And you are the one. You are the one, beloved. You are the one who will receive your spiritual inheritance. You have broken generational curses. You have set your ancestors free. You have elevated spirits that you may not even be aware of in your dreams that now come through like a team of gangster warriors fighting and protecting you. They want you to step into your true purpose. They want you to see the signs. Someone is receiving this. If you know, you know. You may be like, is there an earthquake going on? Is there something happening to the home, the building? No, baby, that is just your bed. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. The ancestors are moving you, speaking to you, communicating with you. Turn the lights out, be still. Invoke the spirits of the ancestors of the highest elevation to come in and connect with you and watch what they do. And those who've had a reading with me and know me, know I know this is true. You know how I bring them in. You know what I do. Ooh! Didn't I say keep it PG? It is what it is. We be all night. Oh. Did I say there was someone coming to stop that drought season? Get your body ready. Drink your water. Eat those pineapples, ladies and fellas. If you need some cleansing, detoxing, some ways to incorporate energy in your body that will attract sexually, keep it coming back for more. Book a reading, book a love session. Yeah, I do those too, y'all. Tantric Zoom connection with Journey. Send me email or comment and I'll hit you up and we'll get it started because you're going to need to get that kitty or that wand ready. Someone is about to take you on a trip mentally that you ain't going to be able to come down from. Come on now, Spirit. You know how we like it. We grown here. We grown here. Somebody may live in Pennsylvania, be moving to Pennsylvania, have roots in Pennsylvania. Your ancestors are your first line of defense. What did I say? You're weathering every storm because they got your back. They kicking ass out here, y'all. I don't know what they did to you, but it wasn't small. Relax. Relax, baby. Baby girl, baby boy, because it's all coming together. Finally. Stand down for what? I said it's time to make them earn it. Because I hear you that pressure. Hello. Speak up on it. That pain was not meant to break you. That pain was to teach you that they were not the one. That they had motives for the future that maybe you could not see. It could have got worse. It was bad, but it could have been worse. And it was going towards that direction. This person that didn't honor you, didn't appreciate you, didn't love you enough, correctly brought you much pain, much hurt, much embarrassment. Embarrassed. I'm hearing heavy embarrassment for whatever. They getting it, love. They getting it with no Vaseline, if you know what I mean. Oh, and for somebody, somebody had a divine masculine that was on the down low. And if you know, you know. Now you know, you know. They're going through some physical ailments related to that area, if you know what I mean. Karma is kicking that ass. And it's your time to find new things that inspire new joy. Okay, Julia, this is too much. This is too much, girl. You in Philadelphia. If spirit ain't talking directly to you, girl, I don't know what more signs you need. Oracle, gifted, chosen few. Do you know the possibilities that exist within you? Oh my God, come on. I saw your name in a tarot reading last night. Didn't even know that we'd be connecting this very moment. I didn't expect to go live. I didn't have no plans. I'm seeing 33 again. I know you can't see it, but it's on my phone. Girl. And I'm getting, my temperature is elevating. Girl, I ain't telling you to book a reading. But I'm telling you, it's up to you. But I'm just saying, something's going on, girl. Something major is about to happen for you. It tried to come out. There's something going on in your yard, in your home, in the energies and connections around you. Someone is wearing a mask. Someone is fluttering around watching, planning, plotting. You got a snake in your grass. Hopefully you know who this is. Could be that ex still trying to, Oh. Now, I mean no disrespect, but I mentioned earlier that older adult children, someone has a child that's karmic. And as moms, we do our best, but it is what it is. We don't know what we're birthing sometimes, and sometimes we're a vessel for energies of all kinds to come into the world, but we're meant to break away when we see that the child has become toxic to our energy. For some of you, you have a child with this ex, that snake, that's not paying, supporting, giving. They took more than they should. Even from, if they stole from your child, heaven help them. God take care of babies and fools. And if they mess with a child's inheritance, if they physically abuse a child, I'm sending the ancestor warriors, the universal ancestors out to get that ass. And so more to be. But for those of you who have an adult child that may always come in arguing, bringing you negative energy, but with their hand out, it's time for you to let it go. I know the love is deep. I have 3 of my own. But sometimes you have to know what's holding you back. And if this child is keeping you from getting new love, from relocating because you don't want to leave them, you're losing blessings that you can Ask God to heal them, to protect them, to guide them, to ground them, and to restore them and keep it pushing. They will come. They will follow when they get it together and they're invited. They will know and see who they are in your absence. Your absence will be a gift. Let it be. If you're serious, let me see what you got, says the Most High, says the ancestors. If you're serious about receiving all of this, let me see what you got. Are you strong enough? Are you committed enough? Are you dedicated enough? Are you listening enough? Have you surrendered and sacrificed enough that if we say move, you'll move just like that? Leave it all behind, knowing that whatever you lost will be replaced tenfold. For some of you, it's a job. For some of you, it's a job with a horrible boss and a horrible coworker that's acting like they're your friend, but wants your spot. Consistency is the key. Some of you are procrastinating on what you know the next steps are. Come on, travel and see the world, even if you do it alone. What did I just say? It's time to be your own best friend. Is that Beyonce? Me, myself, and I. It is time for you to get out, to take that trip, to plan that vacation, to go see the world, to share your gifts. You're going to meet clients, beloveds. You're going to meet souls that need you along the way. You got to get up and go and trust that you'll be divinely led. You'll have the accommodations you need, the funding you need, grace and mercy, traveling ability. It's all going to come tenfold if you're willing to do it alone in the beginning. Because when you meet your kingdom or queen spouse is on this journey. Maybe you're both traveling and meeting up at an event, a spiritual event or retreat. Someone wants to take a retreat. Yes, it's gotten crazy at lots of Julia, girl. Spirit, ooh, girl. I'm not going to air all your business on this platform because there are others here, but there's things I am seeing that I will not say because it's your business. If you can, you might want to book a reading, or at least send me email and we can discuss it if it's impossible, because I will make it happen regardless, because this is too connected to your energy. It's too connected, and I must do where I must go also where I am led. And Spirit is trying to speak to you strongly, desperately. That job is going to kill you spiritually. That's the devil's plan. That's why the devil put you there. It wasn't a blessing for you to receive it. It was a test. The devil is trying to kill your spirit so that you don't rise up and realize, so that you don't join the army. And this is why this came out. It's time for you to rise up, raise up. Rise up and raise up. Because Spirit is trying to tell you something, show you something, help you believe in something. Get out of that analysis paralysis. Should I move on? What will happen if I do? If I start that platform and go on my own, will it manifest quick enough and replace my income? You have a lot of thoughts that are blocking you from your blessings. Look at that. I know what that means. And they ask you to perform a daily ritual on a certain day of the week. I'm not going to put it on here because you may have a hater watching you at all times, monitoring spirits. They want me to put that out there. I'm not going to do it because I see them. Even if you don't book, even if you don't book a reading, go to my email, send me your email by just saying it's me, Julia. I will send a reply to what this card is asking you to do. It's important that you do it. You're about to see things that you can't see with your physical eye. I would just say that. Do you hear what I'm saying? What did I say? They is kicking somebody's behind. And if you go to them and perform these rituals, they will be able to manifest onto your job. They will be able to deal with them accordingly, wherever you are. They need an invitation. And this is the way they're expecting you to let them in. Someone here may be afraid of mirrors, thinking that evil spirits come through, demonic spirits come through. You've been watching too many movies, boo-boo. Listening to too many negative, toxic energies, including tarot readers to tell you stay out. No! The chosen know that mirrors are portals. Hello? A way to get into realms that we are not able to get into. Hello? Positive forms of divination. Transcend the energy. Transmute the energy. Don't gravitate towards toxicity and belief in negativity, because that's what somebody's saying they had a bad experience. They had a bad experience because they saw in the mirror what they didn't want to see. That was their karma. That is not yours. You're a pure spirit. You're light. You're good energy. That is all that will be returned. Yes? Yes. Ask for it, but there's a way to ask. A lot of us go asking for it when we're heartbroken, in pain, desperate, needing a resolution. That's when we're vibrating low. When our energy is depleted and we're reaching out for a rescue, that is not when we ask for the ancestors to come. That's when we speak to God and the Most High. The ancestors are invoked in different ways. Forgive and move on. Your family will never be for you. Someone here has a broken heart because your family is your worst enemies. They invite you to laugh at you. They invite you to make you the butt of every joke. They invite you just to say they have when they really don't want you there. They talk about when you leave. They only invite you to things they want to. You're not always invited. You know the history, blah, blah, blah. The forgotten child. We can put titles on our energy. But they'll never be for you. And you may miss that connection, that love, because that's all you knew. But Spirit says you're a child no more. You're that beating, weakened energy no more. come up, come out, come through, and move past that toxic family. They will never support you, never love you, never honor you, never praise you, never celebrate your accomplishments because they're not your true family. They're the vessel that brought you into this world. Everyone that brings you in is not in your bloodline. Even your mama, even that womb that birthed you may not be your bloodline mother. As you have been here many lifetimes, immortal one. Move on from that toxic family. They were here to build you, to chisel you, to force you, to challenge you. How else would you find your gifts if they didn't challenge you? And now that you are there, you have no need for them. And you are not weak, and you are not evil, and you will not be cursed, and you will not, if you let go, you're not supposed to be an earth angel to save everyone in the world. Only the assignments that God gives you. But you're choosing them on your own, maybe, because you think you're supposed to. No, baby. You vibe too high, and they will never reach you. They're jealous. They're envious. That they'll never reach where you're going. Your vibe is too high, and now that you know, you can't forget. So you can't return to the past anymore. Because as we know better, we do better, and we move on. You cannot go. You cannot, they cannot stay. Cry it out, yell it out, scream it out, whatever you need to do, but get it out. Because it's time to move on. What did I just say? Come on, ancestors. I know y'all in the room because I can feel you. My head is pounding. The energy is so dense in here. I feel squished. But I love it. They're in regret for what they did to you, for what they said, for the energy they put out through their mouths, through their thoughts. Because they know who you were, even from young. Because they saw a spark in you that no one else had. You could be from Montana, family in Montana, want to visit Montana. I know there are mountains. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. That is your ancestors saying, no matter where you go, we will be with you. We will always reach you. We will never leave you alone. You can travel to all walks of the earth where others cannot go. Ooh, where others cannot go. That's danger zones. Someone here may be doing some charity work with other countries. You'll be protected and guided and led. There may be something in Montana. I have to look up monuments and places of spirituality in Montana. Your name could be Montana. You could have been born on a Monday. Your name could be Tanya, Monty, Okinawa, something about Japan, Buddha or Hinduism. You could be from Alaska, something about the cold climate. I'm seeing a military background. Maybe you have family there, you live there, you grew up there. I'm seeing Native American Indians dancing in the snow around a fire in Alaska on a glacier. This is a powerful image. Dancing on the ice, floating above the water. I'm hearing chanting. Ice queen. Are you an ice queen? Do people see you as an ice queen? It's time to soften up a little. It's time to soften up a little. If you are still here, thank you. I'm not going to keep you much longer. 1:10 on the clock. You could have been born in January, be a Capricorn. Your birthday could be on the 10th of a month, if not January 10th, October 1st. October 1st, is that Scorpio? Look, Sagittarius, I'm not sure. Did I just not say ice cream? You need to soften up. You need to soften a little, honey. Don't be so hard on yourself. On yourself, not others. On yourself. This is about you. Don't be so hard. I haven't gone far enough. I'm not deep enough in my purpose. I'm not ready. I don't have a daily routine. I'm not sure what the next steps are. What could I do to bring in money? You are still in this earthly body. You still feel what humans feel. Your flesh still has its own needs. You're battling with your own self, your old self and your new self, because you're in the middle. You're still transforming. But it's time. And I take this for me too. It's time to live the life that you speak into others. This is for me too. I spent so much time giving energetically, financially, emotionally, as a single mom, as a priestess, as a shamanka. That sometimes I forget to breathe in the moment, go out on my own, travel, see the world. I am the gift. My movement is the gift. My voice, my energy, your voice is the gift. Don't have to be a product. Don't have to be a source of supply. It is you that generates manifestations. So if you just get out, if we just get out and see the world, be in the world, be part of the world, God will put us where we are needed, where we need to be, where we have to be, doing what we should be doing. Stuck in the conformities of the world at 9 to 5, whatever that is, blocking our blessings. You were not meant to work a 9 to 5, beloved. That energy is not becoming of you, queen, king. You were meant to be a vessel, a light in the world. You could be from Georgia, have roots in Georgia. You could want to move to Georgia, travel to Georgia. Southern comfort, Southern hospitality. Let the world take care of you for a change. Let the universe bless you for a change. I'm seeing roses in your hair, yellow flowers, a Georgia peach. You may love peaches. They're not in season, but you're a peach, a sweet peach. PG, but I'm hearing juicy. There's a song called Juicy. And yes, a little X-rated, but there's land waiting for you. Someone may have stolen some land from you, some property, an inheritance. Talk with us. We're always waiting. Ancestors say, talk to us. We're always waiting. But dry your weeping eyes, beloved. Dry your tears when you come. Sit with us like you sit with your best friend. Pour some wine, some coffee, some tea. Talk to us like you talking to a real one. Pour it out, speak it out, rage it out. You can scream in the room with us. You can cry. You can give us your all and everything. But bring us your good, high vibing energies as well as your low, sad vibing, because however you feel is how they feel. They live through your energy. They want to vibe high. They want to soar. They want to feel good. They want you to know that when you feel good, they feel good. Focus on feeling good. Focus on things that bring you joy. Go back to knitting or crocheting or doing puzzles or reading exact novels. Go back to, I don't know why I'm seeing tic-tac-toe. Hello? Hello? Cupid is at your door. Cupid is at your door, ready to strike. Are you ready for more? You got to go alone to find it, to let it find you. It ain't going to come knocking on your doors, seemingly. Metaphorically, yes. But you got to go out there. You got to be out there. And you got to be authentic. You got to let your hair down. You got to not be so hard. You got to be soft, ladies. You got to be a gentle giant, fellas. Be aggressive, but be approachable. Approachable. Don't put on that shoe face, that resting bitch face. You know how we do. That spirit see you, feel you, love you. By giving it the same energy. We are what we think, what we feel, what we know, what we do, how we speak, how we dress. It's time to get a little sexy this summer. Stop feeling guilty. Stop counting flaws. Stop counting pounds and calories. Let it all hang out. What did I say? It's time to celebrate your wins, even the small ones. And that old contract with that old ex is null and void. Closed. Over. You have a clean slate. New cycles beginning. A new life beginning. Good grief. God Almighty. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You are desirable. You are more than enough. You're a complete package with a bow. Anyone will be glad, blessed to have you. You are not that hard exterior. You're that soft interior. I see you. Let it out. Let it flow. The ancestors will make sure you are not taken advantage of. You are not that weak, blind energy. So step into your new eyes, your new vision, your new strength. You can't make anyone love you the way you want. You couldn't. And we can't. We'd love to have puppets on a puppet string, but how fun would that be? Hello, if we can make all their movements anticipate boring, you can't make anyone love you the way you want to. But you can show them how to love you by how you love yourself and them. Transmute, transcend, navigate the wind. Ooh, airbender, airbender. Yeah, it's time to stand up for yourself, to not be used. Maybe too many people ask you for money and don't pay it back. In the past, maybe someone didn't pay back. Maybe someone took and said they were going to turn and didn't come back. Maybe someone took something and didn't ask you, but you found out. And whatever the case is, we're no longer being that back. We're not. It causes pain. It causes self-hate, regret, loathing. Stop giving away your blessings, for they belong to the ancestors. They are just things that we use temporarily until something else comes. So if we're giving away, it's not our rights to give it away. That's how you should see it. If you're not able to say no, use that as your guideline. We don't have the right to give away what we are given. They're temporary gifts until more comes. If we do right by what we're given, we get more. If we give it away, it shows that we don't need it, don't want it, and that we think we're in control of what we receive. More won't come. Someone really need to hear that. Think of it as ancestors' gifts, ancestors' belongings. That way you won't feel guilty when you say no. You can simply say, it's not mine to give. I don't have permission. I have to ask. I'll get back to you. Go ask them. They'll tell you. Somebody manifests through music. I'm hearing tantric. We're back to that fire energy, dancing around the fire on the beach, in the backyard, at nighttime. A ritual, a divination. Ooh, the mirror I'm seeing may actually not be an actual mirror. Well, I'm not going to say any more about it. But Julia, I will email you what that actually means. It's not what you think. They're about to show you a new gift you have and how to use it. To see. You're a seer. But you may not have access. They're going to show you how to open the gifts. Come on now. Oh! There it is. There it is. When I said they're going to show you how to see, does not psychics see beyond what others can see? They're going to show you how to activate a new gift. Yes, wow, beloved. Because I'm already seeing it. I just don't want to put it in the public on this channel because what they're saying is they do not want you to expose or share certain ancestral secrets. And this ritual I see you performing is from your bloodline many moons ago. And they're about to show you how to activate it. I'm going to email you. This is going to blow your mind. We've got Gemini feminine. Someone here could be a Gemini, or again, Julia, Geminis are twins. I don't know if somebody has a twin or had a twin that didn't come through in birth. I'm getting Pisces as well. Choices, options. Twin, yin and yang. That's the picture I'm getting for the psychic. That round picture with the black and the white, yin and yang. What's it? What did I say? Someone here travels when they go to sleep. And you're not traveling to pick up messages or have special dreams. You are fighting in a battle with thousands and millions of soldiers. This could have been you in a past life on a battlefield. You could have been a warrior. Now, the first ancient civilizations were only women. Hello? women tribes. You may have been part of this all-female tribe of warriors. That would be ruthless. There's a show. Oh my God. I don't know if it's on Netflix, Hulu, or where it is, but it's called Ruthless. Ruthless. Her name is Ruth, the character, the main character, but it's called Ruthless. You need to watch it. Look it up. See how you can see it, whether for free. I know the first season or two was free. Later on, you have to pay for them, but watch all the free seasons until you can go no further. And Spirit will usher in a way for you to see beyond. Ruthless. Watch her show. I love her. It's going to tell you a lot. It's going to show you a lot about this was definitely her main characteristics in that show. And what I say about travel and movement, a change of scenery. We're bringing it all into perspective, beloved. Someone needs a vacation, a weekend away. It don't have to be long, especially if you're in Philadelphia. Girl, now an Airbnb by the lake, a camping ground, a walk through. I'm seeing trees, lakes, dirt, soil, ground. Calling your energy. Gypsy spirits. Gypsy witches of the past. That all-female warrior army of gypsy spirits. Ooh. This bit. Did I say earlier that they were lying on you, spreading lies about your name and your character, who you are, your journey? This could be them evil itches on your job. It could be family and friends. This could be that ex. Spirit says detox your mind, body, and soul, or letting go of resentment, of the forgive. They're not worth your energy, your time, your thoughts anyway. Who are they to receive that from you? They're not worth that. Don't you dare give them that space to live in. They're beneath you. Leave them there. Behind you. Leave them there. Detox. Go out in nature. You definitely need to get outdoors and breathe. I'm seeing you in the woods, in the wilderness. I see a flowing lake, a river. I don't know what this is. I'm seeing a lot of fire energy, a fire pit, a camping ground, something of that sort. But you have to be able and be safe in your energy and secure enough to know you got to go and do outside and do this by yourself. This is not a camping trip for family. This is not a vacation. This is you in nature. In the howling of the moon. I became an owl in the trees making noise. This is water. This is, if you're a fire sign, they want you out in the evening in the moon because the moon is cooling. It will help you come down off that fire energy. Let go of that hardness. If you have Gemini heavy in your chart, that's air energy. Sagittarius heavy in your chart, that's fire. Fire and air, that's what I see. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more cards. Then I'm going to let my beloveds go. If you'd love to send a donation, a love offering, my Cash App is listed. again. 12929 on the clock. Aquarius energy, the star card. Healing. Illumination. Pouring into the water. Getting in a baptism. Pennsylvania again? Come on, Julia. Your energy has commanded this whole reading. That's how I know that you're gifted. You have commanded its own energy to give you the messages you needed. That's how I know you are gifted. Hello? Psychically connected. Sisterhood. Tribe. We are here. We could have both been part of that warrior tribe of women. I know I was. It is what it is. I carry a lot of masculine energy and I'm often very hard. So I take all this for myself. But pencil, and I spoke to my daughter about this place recently. I ain't going to put it out there because I'm moving in silence as well as you. But come on now. Confirmation. Where this place is, that's where it's at. I'm here in Transylvania. Vampire energy. You got succubus energies around you. That snake in the grass trying to bite you to put a poison in your system. To inject you with for the inability to move. Paralyze you. Who the hell is this snake? Penn Station. New York City. Sylvia. Sybil. You might want to watch the movie Sybil. Girl, your soul is so old, so ancient. I'm seeing vampire spirits. That far back. Transylvania. Where the hell is Transylvania? I know it's in Europe somewhere. You may have descendants from that place. Sybil. What was Sybil? Sybil had multiple personalities, as I do. It is what it is. I ain't gonna go there. But I love them all, and I'm accepting, and it does not make me crazy. I'm not bipolar. I'm gifted, and so are you. You have the ability to transform, shape shifts. Now, one thing trying to wake you up, girl. Vampire Slayer. This is why demonic energies attract to you, because they're not the ones doing it. Spirit's leading them there because you are their karma. More love than you ever dreamed. They've heard you. They're blessing you. You simply need, and this is the last card, you simply need. You've learned the lessons, beloved. You've gone through the most. You've lived many lifetimes. And yes, you have the ability to laugh throughout on them, but you have not loved yet. You think you have because it hurt. That was not love. That was trauma bonding. That was codependency. You haven't even loved yet, but you're about to. But it begins with the love you have for yourself, the love you have for the life you see yourself living, the love you have that chooses peace in everything you see and chooses to be content in any circumstance, knowing that it will only get better because God got your back. Okay, I said that's the last card, but this is the only final card that's upside down, and they're telling me you better read it. You have to want it as bad. You have to want it as bad as your ancestors wanted for you. You have to want it as bad as they want to give it to you. You have to want it so bad that you don't believe there can be any other thing but what you want. You have to see yourself in it. You have to call it in. You have to believe to receive. You have to stop doubting your abilities. You are what you are. And it's time to become everything that is that. Okay, beloveds. This was a beautiful message. Beautiful energy. I thank you for coming and staying if you are. I thank you for tapping the like button and subscribing and joining the family, coming back again, because I will be on again. I made a promise to go live, to get out of my comfort zone, to be guided by spirit. They told me if I speak, they will give me the words, although I already speak as a gifted one. I'm often stuck in analysis paralysis, believing that I'm not good enough, that the scars that I wear are always visible. But I am beautiful as you are. A smile that lights up the world, energy that gives love and light. And I have to be that. I have to want it as badly as my ancestors wanted for me. Thank you for coming, supporting, liking, commenting, donating, booking, whatever you can be. Let it flow. Let spirit guide you. If not me, let it be someone. Receive what you need because they are definitely trying to give it to you. As within, so without, you are the life you live. It begins in here, in here, in here. It is your truth. Walk in it. Believe it. Live it. Because it is you already. You can't get away from who you are. We can run, we can hide, but the anxiety comes when it finds us. That is something someone needs to know. The anxiety comes when the message and the destination has found you. We fight off the anxiety because we don't know what it's about. There it is. When the anxiety comes, its message has come. You need to stop and figure out the message, and the anxiety will go. It will go. The anxiety keeps returning because you are not recognizing why it's there. It's a message in it. If you get the message, it can never visit again, and thus the end of your anxiety days and full fulfillment will flow. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm here to support you, to guide you, to gift you. Thank you for choosing me, loving me, supporting me, blessing me, praying for me as I pray for you. We are one. We have been brought together in destiny, not fate. Timing is of no essence, for time was man-made. God's world has no time. We simply flow. Yes? Enjoy this beautiful day until I see you again later on this evening, my friend. Have a blessed and beautiful journey. What is waiting for you is magical. Go get it. Have it your way, but have it. Ashe, beloved. Ashe.